Afternoon, happy Saturday everyone. So we started on Ricky's RS 2000. Inlet's off, a few pieces over there off and that. So inlet's off, and just quickly before it dries up, got some fuel in there though. So she's definitely over fueling. But why? She absolutely stinks when you start her up, man. So get them injectors off, we'll have a look at the injectors in a minute. And we'll have a good look at this inlet. A few other pieces. The inlet gasket is shot. So it looks like it's been soaked. So yeah, needed the inlet off, 100%. Yeah, but it is Saturday, and my video's gone up today, and that means it's the last day for the cabriolet. So yeah, last day today. It's a bit dusty. It's been sat there without a cover on. You know what I mean? Things do get dusty. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be doing the live draw for the winning ticket, winning sticker number tomorrow. And then next week I'll be busy posting stickers, absolutely shitloads of stickers. Hoping people still want the stickers. Do you know what I mean? You paid for your sticker. So yeah, if you don't win the car, at least you'll have a sticker. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, cracking on. We'll persevere with Ricky's this afternoon, so every morning's gone now. Yeah, we'll plod on. But yeah, see how far we get. Cheers. Oh, still at it. So inlet all stripped down. I could put that through the parts wash. It could do with shot blasting really, but I don't want to put it through shot blaster. I don't know. I don't trust bead getting stuck in certain places it doesn't want to be. So it could do with vapor blasting, not shot blasting. But it's as clean as I can get it in the parts wash for now. Give this a wipe over as well. Fuel pressure regulator's out. I want to change that because I don't know how healthy that is. That might be the issue. Injector seals are rock hard, flat. One of them split, so they've had enough, haven't they? So we're banging new injector seals in. Nice brand new inlet gasket, yeah. And then we'll put it back together with a new fuel pressure regulator. So I've got to dig out a fuel pressure regulator. And yeah, the inlet, one sec. Well, yeah. The inlet, I want to give a good going over. I'll give it a clean up because it looked like there was a weld on it. So I'll pick that up in a minute and give that a quick wash over in the parts wash, clean it up, and see where we're at. Oh, see you in a bit. I think I'm on to a winner. Right, had to change that, just got a crack in it. So we've had new inlet gasket, new injector seals. I put a new TPS on, a second-hand one, because that don't seem right. It's got to be playing it, that has. So TPS, fuel pressure regulator, and it's all back together. I haven't driven it yet, but I started up in here, and I've been starting this up inside with the door open, right? And it stinks and reeks of fuel. And I've started this up in here now, left it running for like a minute or 2 minutes with the door shut, and I haven't got the stink of fuel. It just doesn't stink like it did, and it's sticking over okay. Yeah, sticking over okay. So yeah. So I changed the EFI inlet as well. So we've changed inlet, temperature gasket, inlet gasket, injector seals, fuel pressure regulator, throttle position sensor. So we've done that because it's all accessible when you strip the inlet. Like if you're going to try and take this TPS off now, you have to take the whole throttle body off really. To get that fuel pressure regulator out there in situ, it's a pain in the arse. Injector seals can be done in situ, but it's a pain in the arse. So to get everything off, you might as well change everything at once. So I'm going to take it for a test drive now and see how she behaves. Wish me luck. Letting her get up to temperature a little bit. So, don't want to just go out and rag it whilst it's cold, love. Look at them. They look good, don't they? Twin halo rings he's got. I like them. Yeah, I like them a lot. Condensation. I don't think it's been used enough, man. Needs a good clean. I'll give that a good clean out in a minute. I'll go and get a rag. Give that a clean. So, a cleaner. This is just condensation. Yeah, there's some condensation in that exhaust. She hasn't been used much, I know that. That's what happens when you don't use them a lot. Like cars like this ain't dailies, are they? Do you know what I mean? So stainless steel gets hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, and then water forms in the exhaust. Hopefully we can blow some of that out, get it warm. Well, I've just taken her for a good run. Temperature seems to take ages to lift. And she's missing down low still. Slight miss down low, man. The overfueling's gone. If you look at that exhaust, that's just after, let's say, once. It's probably a 3-mile run. Under load. And there's no fuel in the exhaust now. And she don't stink. So overfueling's sorted, so they've got rid of the overfueling, but we've got a miss. Now, Ricky says he's changed cool packs, cool pack loom, spark plugs, HT leads, everything. I'm going to see if he's changed lambdas. See if he's changed the lambdas, because lambda could mix up the fueling as well, you see. I'm going to check these plugs and check these cool packs anyway, even though she's put new ones in. I'll get them checked. But the overfueling on startup's gone, so it doesn't stink anymore, and there's not loads of fuel coming out the back. So got one issue sorted. Now we've got a slight miss to sort. Yeah, might do a compression test. See you in a bit. Well, I had the plugs out. I had a look at the plugs. Plugs are mint, man, to be honest with you. Cool packs look brand new. But there's something going on in there, because when I started it up after putting it all back together, just all I'd messed with was cool packs, loom and plugs. It missed like shit for like 10 seconds and then settled itself out. And then I took it for a drive. And it's still there, man. The feather, it's like a flutter on the throttle. Only under load, do you know what I mean? It'll fly, that car flies for a standard car. It really does fly, I say standard. It's got a stainless steel exhaust. EGR's been taken off it. Nice intake, but so it goes well. But it has still got a flutter and a miss. And it's not overfueling now. It just doesn't stink anymore. So we've got rid of the fueling issues, but there's something there. And when I pulled up, when I come back, the idle was sitting at 1500 revs, and then it took like 30 seconds to drop down to 1000. You give the throttle a blip a couple of times, and it sits at 15 again, and then slowly come down. So I'm gonna check the older speed control valve. Even though the cool packs are new, I'm gonna swap them anyway. So I had some dodgy looking bolts holding them in. I was hoping that might just be a bad earth on it, cause a bad earth on the cool packs, but no. So, but I've been at it since 8 o'clock this morning. It's Saturday, and I'm going to call it a day now, because it's just gone 2 o'clock. And thing is, when problems come across like this on a motor, you're better off to walk away and think about it. Do you know what I mean? I know it's been here a couple of weeks, I ain't got onto it, like, but I'm getting down my list of issues, you know what I mean? So, I'm happy that it doesn't stink anymore. He must have been using some mile per gallon on that, I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm going to walk away and I'll scratch my head this evening and think about what it could be. Right, see you later. Morning, Sunday today. It's a bit dirty because I've been out test driving it again. Found my issue. Lambda sensors. So basically, if you look there, they're unplugged. So I unplugged those, took it for a drive. Drive's absolutely spot on. No pinking, no flat spots, no fluttering, nothing. You still get a slight strange idle when you pull up and stop. But that'll be because it's not controlling fuel to all 4 banks. I'll just be control valves working, unplug it, the engine stalls. Yeah, so in the morning I get a price on 2 lambda sensors. Yeah. So I'm chuffed with that. Hopefully change 2 lambdas and she'll be like brand new and Ricky can have her back. See you in a bit. Still Sunday, I'm not gonna lie, a bit stressed because I've had that many messages last minute for this. It's like 12 o'clock now. I had loads of stickers purchased today. I've just had a message to ask me how many's left and somebody's offering to buy the lot that's left. So my daughter's just doing the spreadsheets now, updating them with the numbers. My phone's going ping, 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 ping. People saying, what's my number? When's the numbers going up? When's it? Just calm the fuck down, people. This is, you know, it puts, I don't know how people do this shit all the time, you know. I've seen the ruder side of people the last couple of days, you know. I know people don't mean to be, do you know what I mean? But you get a message going, what's my number? Where's my sticker? Calm down. I've said 15, if not 20 times on posts, the stickers will be posted out in one go when they've all sold, because I'm not making 200 trips to the post office, man. Just not doing it. Yeah. And your number, I've said we'll be put on a spreadsheet screenshot posted today prior to the draw, so you all know what your number is, do you know what I mean? So calm down, man. I know you're not going to fucking see this till after the winner's been announced anyway. But people just need to calm down, because if you want people to keep doing stuff like this, you need to appreciate the hard work. It's going to, like, 'cause my daughter has grafted, you know. Like, somebody will pay me for a sticker, send me the details, I'll screenshot it, send it to my daughter, who's in the Midlands, you know, then she'll add it to a spreadsheet for me. The market is paid, do you know what I mean? So she's done all the database side of it. I've been like a middleman, you know. So I don't know, man. I try not to get rolled a bit today anyway. I try not to get rolled. Anyway, don't it look nice under here? Right, ain't it nice? Changing the subject. Don't Pinky look brand new under there, look. Hey, when was the last time you seen a RS that clean and that tidy? Do you know what I mean? Look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll have some wiring in there. Yeah. And I gotta wait till tomorrow. So when he says last time you seen one clean and tidy, ta-da! That one is like a museum piece of that one. It's brand new. Absolutely brand new. You're not getting a better car than that. So I need to get cracking with that. But it's getting the engines done for mine and Lee's. Yeah. Mine and Lee's. So sort them out. 2 engines there. So as soon as that's done, that's what I'll be on with. A couple of engines. And get rid of this, so I got my space back. Get rid of this, so I got my ramp back. So then I can bring my van in, my track car, my 4x4. I think the 4x4 might be sold again. Yeah, might have sold it. But again, you might see people say, yeah, I want it, I'll have it, and this and that and the other. I'm not advertising the thing, you know what I mean? If people come across and say, how much you want for it, Kevin? I give them a price, they'll say yes, and then they don't turn up with the cash. Well, that might be sold this time, we'll see. Right, see you in a bit. I'm going to mooch on this today. I'm going to cover on there. over the coil on plugs. Getting that on there. Oh, plastic bag over me trumpet filters. Bit of advice, I put that there because in this weather, cars outside, trumpets, what happens is you haven't got a bonnet lining. Now, I don't know why everyone removes these, right? Because they don't rub against anything. They do rub against this a bit. Do you know what I mean? But it's not the end of the world, I'll cut it. I take them, I'd leave it on because, with throttle bodies, I'd leave it on because what happens is when they're hot and cold, this bonnet gets covered in condensation and it drips down into your trumpets, and then the trumpets will become full of water and the water will go into your cylinder head. Yeah, so plastic bag over my trumpets. Don't forget it's there when you start the fucker up. Yeah. So under bonnet sound deadening stops that because it'll run to the front end and it'll run down here. Yeah, just a bit of advice. But Pierce is due again in a minute. He's going to put a sun strip on this and one on my van. And the weather's going shit again, so don't know how well he'll be able to do it in the wet. We'll see. In a bit. There we go. Still here on a Sunday. Pierce is here with his dog Ripley, and just been showing him the cozzy. He's a fan of my carbon fibre and my stripes. But the reason Pierce is here, he's my van. Pierce, he's done the 4x4 already, so I'll bring the 4x4 down in a bit, or I'll do it tomorrow. But sun strips on. Now, M&M speed up's going to cost there in red. A couple of other bits I've done whilst I'm here. My new aerial, I got a carbon fibre one. We all know what happens when you put one piece of carbon fibre on. You go a bit mad and you start getting addicted to it. But can you see anything different with the front? I've added a rubber splitter onto my bib. It's only like a 3M thing. Stick on. Look at that, look. Nice and soft. 3M stick on. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Right, I'll show you again when it's finished. In a bit. Morning. It was a fucking early one because Mr. Killen here was here at 7:20. Okay, set off early, didn't you?
Yep, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
To get here, and he was here at 7:20, and he ain't stopped since. He's cracking on. So engine looms. Is the engine looming?
Engine looms in.
Engine looms in. He's just putting starter motor loom on now to the alternator, and then we'll lower it down, get it off the ramp, push it back so we can open the doors, and he start doing the inside.
Start getting car looming.
Yeah, so it's like fuel pump, fuse box, dashboard, bits and bobs like that. Like, so I'll have to drop the. Yeah, I'll probably have to take the steering wheel off and stuff in it to get the dash off and that.
Yeah.
So, but we'll get there, man. So it's cracking on. All the wiring's back, look. So yeah. At least the sun's coming out. I mean, yeah, cracking on. But last night was a good one. The cabriolet's been won, so I'll have my space back on Thursday. Jason is coming with the winner to collect it on Thursday. So what's the winner's name? What's the winner's name again? I forgot. Mark Woody Woodbine. That was it. Mark Woodbine. Yeah, gentleman called Mark Woodbine won it, and he's over the moon. So, and he's from the Midlands, so it's easy for it to get delivered. So, right, I'll leave it there. See you in a bit. There we go. Still grafting. Loads of wiring going in, nice and tidy. So, engine looms in. Paul's just sorting out headlamp loom at the minute. Loads of other bits and bobs. It's looking good. He's working his way from front to back. Man's still grafting. See you in a bit. Still at it. Got electric to that one and every other light. All the lights are working. Just can't get that one working over there at the minute. Also can't get a live to the fuel. Well, I've got a live to the fuel pump, but can't get the pump priming. So I've got to drop the tank off and see if I've made a fucking issue with the wiring on the pump. So it's a tank off job. It's only going to take 10 minutes once I get this wiring done, get it back on the ramp. Take 5 minutes to drop the tank. So, yeah. Few issues, seem to be. Oh, fuel tank's back off, fuel pump's out because one of the connectors on the pump was fucking pulled out, man. Do you know what I mean? So I blame Paul, he's the electrician, he fucked it up. You know what I mean? So,
Shit up.
health and safety and all that, you know, we've got a smoke going with the fuel tank out, you know what I mean? Aye. Naked flame, bang! And yeah, don't forget that rubber goes on there, Paul. Always wear rubber.
Always wear rubber.
Yeah.
Safety comes first.
That's it, mate. So yeah, we'll bang that back in and hopefully we'll have some fucking fuel primage. Eesh. See you in a minute. All good fun still. We got a fuel pump working. So it was an exhaust off job. Fuel pump, sorted that out. And now, no starter motor. It's just clicking. So starter motor's died. I've got one spare one, that good one that I know of. We're going to put that one on and test it now. But Jamie's one is, yeah, died. Kaput. Right. So, manifold off job. Fucking absolute chore. See you in a bit. Well, when I said teething problems, fuck me. Right, we've got no spark, we've got no fuel. We've got lives going, so something broke down somewhere. It's checked the crank position sensor, and that's firing. Well, I won't say firing, it's sending a signal through to the E-dish, but we can't figure out, we shot the E-dish, so we can't figure out why we're not getting communication from the ECU to make it fire. Yeah. And this is a problem with old Ford technology shit. Do you know what I mean? You're taking out the car, put it back in the car, and it don't want to work. Listen, we've changed no management or loom. We've just tidied up the loom. So, trying to fault find through this E-dish at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. It's doing our rating. See you in a bit. Yeah. It's been a long day. Paul's been here all day. And wiring's mint. There's nothing wrong with the wiring at all. I know why it won't start. I figured out why it won't start, and I showed Paul why it won't start. It's a fuck up on my behalf. One I've never done before. One I'll never do again. There is a reason behind it. There's something missing out the engine, which means I've got to drop it out, put that missing piece in and put it back in. The fuck up hasn't messed my head up so much as because doing the work, yeah, I'll hopefully get it done tomorrow if I can get my head into the game, you know. It's the reason the fuck up happened, you know. It's the reason it happened, man. I look back on YouTube and I look at dates of when I did things, you know, and I've had a look at the video of when I built the engine and the date, and the reason why I was in the workshop, that I shouldn't have been in the workshop at the time, but I was, you know, I was trying to keep my mind elsewhere at the time. Yeah. Sorry, man. What to say? It's, basically, you all know I lost my wife last September. I built this engine beginning of September in a week where, in my private life, things were a little bit upside down, you know. And I was trying to cope best way I could. I thought I'd come in the workshop, you know, coping skills, build an engine. And it's like now I think the engine's telling me, fuck off, Kev, you shouldn't have been in here, serves you right. And that's what's blown my head, you know, because it brings back memories of last year and last September and what was happening around that time and the reason I've made the mistake. shit happens, doesn't it? We've all got shit memories, you know, bad memories and that. Memories, yeah, we've all got shit memories. I've got some of the best memories, you know, some of the absolute best. But I've got some fucking shit ones as well, man. One of my shit ones has led to making an error on this, and I'll show you the error when I drop the engine out, man. If you want to go and have a look back at my engine build videos, see if you can spot the error, because that's how I've realised I've made the error, by going to watch my engine build video and seeing the fuck up I made, man. Yeah, so this shit's got to come back apart, man. I've got to take shit apart. So, see you in a bit. Afternoon. It's Wednesday, midday, 12 o'clock. I got up here today about 9 o'clock. Been up here 3 hours. I've been cleaning up for the last near an hour because I spilt some power steering fluid and stuff. But yeah, this is where we're at on Wednesday. Engine's out. I had to take the engine back out. I did a video yesterday. I'm not sure whether I'm going to post it prior to this one. Bit emotional, do you know what I mean? So I'm not sure if I'm going to post it. The emotion wasn't the error with the engine. The emotion was memories at the time when I made the fuck up. I remember I had the engines here on stands, and I brought Axel back and I put him on there. All the picture of me and the missus, do you know what I mean? I was cracking on, so I'm struggling with memories at the moment, memories in my head of the time when I did this engine and why I did this engine, and I'm back to shoulda, woulda, coulda at the minute. Shouldn't have been up here doing an engine, should have been doing something else, should have been, would have been, could have been, all this kind of stuff, man. Because I made a mistake on this. It's a silly mistake, absolutely silly mistake. I'll show you once I've got it fully stripped down. But it's out today and it'll be back in today, and it will be running. Yeah, I'm just cracking on, plodding on. I'm going to get the gearbox off, get the manifold off, get it on an engine stand, and plod on. Dogs are fighting, so we're going to see what the dogs are up to. It's in a bit. Right, guess what time it is, man? Look at that for a dark sky. It's fucking 12:30. 12:30 man. Yeah, still in the garage, but look, it's back in, and I'll insert some videos after this conversation, but it's in and it's running. We have a squeaky alternator. I think that's it. We've got a bit of a sticky TPS, I think. Throttle cable feels hard. But other than that, so I'm going to try and replace the TPS, and I don't know, man, might get another alternator. But there she's running. And yeah, I got space there now, look, because the cab relay's going in the morning. Guess where it's going? It's going with Mr. Jason. One of my besties, look. He's knackered, look at, bless him. He got here, it's, to be fair, I wasn't going to do anything today. If I insert the video from yesterday, you'll understand why. So if I have inserted it, you'd have seen it by now, wouldn't you? Jason says, fuck it, insert it. Because I am who I am and also. Yeah, that's it, do you know what I mean? Like, all got our own shit to deal with, haven't we? Yeah, do you know what I mean?
All to worry about or hide or be ashamed of.
Like I had my mate Paul Killen here, like he saw that I was devastated when I made a mistake. It wasn't the mistake I was devastated over, was it? No. It was the reason that led up to the mistake that devastated me, like. So yeah, if I've inserted that, fuck it, Jason told me to do it, I'm going to do it. So yeah, you'd have heard me earlier upset to a degree because of this. But it wasn't the mistake I made, it was why I made the mistake. You know, I built 1,000 of these engines, and have I ever fucking done something as stupid as that, man? No. Do you know what I mean? And I am quite stupid though at times, you know.
Thick as fuck.
Thanks. I love you too, mate. I love you too. And, yeah, Jason, thankfully, phoned me up this morning. What time did you phone me up? 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
What are you doing, Kev? I said, I'm on the sofa. I'm not fucking moving, mate. I was in a bit of an emotional state this morning. Do you know what I mean? Things were going through my head. And Jason said, get off your fucking ass, go to the workshop. I'll be there for tea time. By the time I get there, I'd like to see the engine out. And I had the engine out by midday, didn't I?
Yeah.
But I was fucking stuck for... I think I showed... I'm not sure I did anything to show you. I was stuck for... Do you know what? I'm not even sure if I filmed the issue with the crank. I don't know, might have. But I was stuck for one of them, and Jason brought me half a dozen because I couldn't get one today. So as soon as Jason got here, well, it's good that I was stuck for that really, because it made me rest for a couple of hours, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because I've been going all day, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, pretty buzzing, man. Car's running, and sounds nice, doesn't it?
It does.
We haven't revved it over, what, 2.5 yet? I haven't really revved it yet, because I haven't bedded the cams in. So I've got it up to temperature and turned it off. So tomorrow, what I'll do, I'll come back up, get it up to temperature, then I'll up the revs to 2.5 to 3 grand, leave it for 20 minutes, and you put a heat cycle through the cams, because they're brand new cams, solid lifters, so put a heat cycle through the cams, then you turn it off, let it cool down, then you start it up again, get it up to temperature, heat cycle's done. But when you're leaving a car there, revving it on its own at 3,000 revs that you've just built for 20 minutes, it's a bit, oh, fuck, it's a bit of an arse twitching. Yeah. Do you know, my arse has been twitching tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, my arse is twitched tonight, man. But yeah, I'm knackered. So, I'll insert a picture of a takeaway we had earlier as well, didn't we? We all sat on those rubber mats down there, so they're good for one thing, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely.
We sat there and we had to, me, Jason and my son Kian, bless him, because he's passed his test, he went down the takeaway for us, didn't he, man? He went down the takeaway, good luck. And he brought it, it was his turn.
It was his turn, yeah.
But that means it's my turn next time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Unless Simon's here, because it's his turn then.
Yeah.
Simon's turn next time if he's here.
And Kaidi, don't forget Kaidi.
Kaidi's turn, yeah. And my dad. What about my dad?
Yeah, well, after I've raced next week, I'll have to come down here.
Yeah, sound. So as long as I can get out behind the taker, I'm happy.
Surprise, surprise.
Right, I'm going to leave it for today because it's late, I fucked. And Jason's got to get up early in the morning, load the cabriolet and take it to Mark Woodbine, who's local to Jason. Well, you're still going to MOT it for him, aren't you?
Yeah.
But Mark, the winner, I found out, has already been online and ordered a brand new roof, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's brought a Moair roof.
A Moair roof for it already, so, which it needs because the roof, it's okay. Could be repaired, couldn't it? But
yeah.
Brand new roof, it'd be mint, wouldn't it? It'd be absolutely mint, like. So I can't wait to see it. And apparently, Mark, the winner, wants engine work, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So it will come back here for a faster engine. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see him driving down the road next to us.
Yeah.
Do you know, your Fiesta, my car Z, that car Escort, just driving to a show on a weekend. So I might be going to a show this weekend. It's Saturday, not Sunday. The show, yeah. And Jason might be coming with his lad. It's his lad's birthday Sunday, so I might take him to the show Saturday. It's at, where is it? Castlecombe. I'm going with Welsh Ford Owners Club. So I'm going to chill my arse out now for the rest of the week and enjoy a show on Saturday, man. Yeah. Fuck it. See you later.